Ladies and gentlemen, this is the $15,000 Body Slam Challenge. Now, if Big John Studd is body slammed, he will lose $15,000. However, if Andre the Giant is body slammed, he must retire. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing 367 pounds, Big John Studd.
Big John Studd putting up $15,000 of his own money to prove a point, to send a clear message that there's only room for one giant in WWE, and that's Big John Studd.
Bobby Heenan would love to go down in history as the manager of the man who retired Andre the Giant.
From Grenoble in the French Alps, weighing 476 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant looking very confident tonight.
He better be confident, JR, because if he does not slam Big John Studd, he'll be forced to retire tonight. WWE fans around the world may be getting their last look at Andre the Giant.
Seems like a lopsided bet to me, King. I mean, $15,000 against a man's career.
Well, Andre was willing to do it. He feels confident that he can slam Big John Studd.
Welcome to WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. Andre the Giant and Big John Studd face off in this $15,000 Body Slam Challenge.
Well, the grudge between these two started when Big John Studd cut Andre's hair after getting disqualified in a match.
Well, Studd challenged Andre to this match and put $15,000 of his own money on the line that Andre cannot slam him.
Yeah, but if Andre cannot slam Studd, he has to retire from the WWE. And I believe the Giant Studd cannot be slammed.
Big John Studd is feeling firsthand what many have felt before him, the unbridled power of Andre the Giant.
It's hard to comprehend the strength and power of Andre until you get in the ring with him. And by then, it's too late.
For a normal competitor, I would agree, King, but Big John Studd is not a normal competitor.
You put the raw physical power of the Giant Studd with the cunning intellect of Bobby the Brain Heenan, and I'm not sure any superstar could overcome them. Andre just may prove me wrong, though.
A shot to the gut.
He was able to reverse that.
Showing some disrespect here.
Not this.
Studd in trouble here. Andre seems to be softening him up, getting ready for a body slam.
Usually you...
Andre is determined to put Big John Studd down, to wear him out, to weaken him so he can finish the match and earn $15,000.
And to save his career. Don't forget about that. If Andre...
25,000 plus on their feet. He's got it.
I can't believe it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Andre looking for the money. Look at this. He's throwing the money out. Uh-oh. Bobby the Brain Heenan grabbed the bag of money. Unbelievable. More important than any amount of money, Andre the Giant does not have to retire.
And he certainly doesn't need the $15,000. Andre the Giant standing tall over Big John Studd.
is the main event to be held inside of a steel cage for the WWE Championship. The winner of this match is the first man to exit the cage, either through the door or over the top. Accompanied by Bobby the Brain Heenan, introducing the challenger. From Atlantic City, New Jersey, weighing 468 pounds, King Kong Bundy. And his opponent, from Venice Beach, California, weighing 302 pounds, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
Here you got it. Hogan and Bundy inside the steel cage.
This is what the world has come to. Look at Hulk Hogan, the greatest professional athlete in the whole of the world. Isn't he a magnificent sight?
Well, that's your opinion, JR. We may see a new champion tonight. You can see Hogan's ribs taped up heavily. King Kong Bundy did the damage to him in Phoenix, and I personally think Hogan is coming back way too soon.
And this is going to be a tremendous title match. And there it is. That's what we're here for. King Bundy got the world's attention by attacking Hulk Hogan on Saturday night's main event a few months ago and delivering multiple avalanches to Hogan's ribs.
Bundy gloated for weeks about how he put Hogan down and how easy it was. The Walking Condominium challenged Hogan for the WWE Championship here at WrestleMania.
And let's not forget that Hogan's doctors advised Hulk to sit out WrestleMania. His ribs are broken and have not healed completely.
I don't believe those ribs have healed either, JR, but Hulk wouldn't miss getting his hands on Bundy for anything.
Dodges out of the way.
Oh, ow! Oh, what a slam!
Elbow drop.
Oh, man, you take a shot like that, and you feel it for weeks.
Bam! Bundy is feeling the power of Hulkamania.
It's going to take a lot more than that to put Bundy away, JR.
King Kong Bundy weighing in at 468 pounds for this matchup. I can't recall if Hulk Hogan has ever fought against an opponent this big before.
He certainly hasn't fought a man this size while working through broken ribs.
This tactic seems to be working in his favor until, of course, his opponent catches on.
What a reversal!
What charisma! The way this icon connects with the audience, whether you love him or not, can't be denied. Back body drop.
Look at that, it. He's out.
Wearing Bundy down. Staying on the big man. Not letting up.
Bundy has never had the fight brought to him quite like this.
Make no mistake about it, ladies and gentlemen. Bundy is an animal. And an animal is that Bundy has taken a tremendous amount of damage. And he's still fighting. One has to ask, how much more can Bundy take?
What people don't understand is the sheer size of the Walking Condominium. Bundy Bundy is no normal athlete. Hogan has given Bundy everything he has, and Bundy is still standing.
In a match like this, with so much animosity involved, the WWE Championship is almost secondary.
Oh, Bundy can't quit, and Hogan won't quit. These two are going to go at it until we have a clear winner. He's got him up.
Hogan's on. It looks like Hogan is suffering from those injured ribs.
Well, clearly Hogan is still feeling the effects of the beating he took from Bundy on Saturday night's main event.
Hogan is not 100% for this match. That much is clear. And King Kong Bundy is taking full advantage of the situation.
Bundy with good grief. Man, that's fast. If you blink, you might have missed it.
He's booking. And he's trying for the early escape.
Look at these guys fighting, clawing to climb the cage.
Here is your winner and still WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
There's no call for this, JR. Bobby Heenan is a manager. He did nothing to interfere in this match.
Heenan brought this upon himself, and now he's going to pay. Steel bars for Heenan.
This is horrible, JR.
Heenan's the one who instigated all the trouble, and this is payback time.
Hogan retains his WWE title, JR.
And the fans love their champion. You're probably not too happy, King.
Well, there you see Hulk Hogan, the egomaniac that he is. He has to stop and pose. You'll never see me doing something like that. King Kong Bundy. So close, yet so far from winning the WWE Championship. Whew, what a match, JR. What a match.
I'll have to agree with you, King. That was a tremendous, powerful struggle. A brutal and a very dangerous display between two world-class athletes.
Well, I'll tell you what, JR. Someday, sometime, Hulk Hogan's going to have to step in the ring with me.
Reigning Intercontinental Champion Randy Macho Man Savage took things too far in his title defense against Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
He can't breathe. Look at that. He can't breathe.
Yeah, Macho Man Randy Savage, Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, was in a state of shock when Ricky the Dragon Steamboat came back.
Steamboat returning to the ring after suffering a crushed larynx.
But this time, in front of the largest audience in the world, I will not only embarrass you, not only pin you with the 1, 2, 3 count, but I'm going to put you out for good.
The day has finally come. We have reached our moment. We clash like two titans. But there will only be one winner.
Macho Man and the Dragon would settle their differences in the ring at WrestleMania 3, but this was not the only heated rivalry going into the big event.
WrestleMania 3, the biggest main event of all time. The heavyweight champion of the world, Hulk Hogan, and the challenger, Hulk's former friend, Andre the Giant.
When I saw him out there with Bobby the Weasel Heenan, I knew he was different.
I'm here for one reason, to challenge you for a World Championship match in the WrestleMania.
You can't believe it? Maybe you'll believe this, Hogan.
When you tore my shirt off, man, when you tore the cross, you tore the heart and soul out of all the little Hulksters, man.
Believe me, WrestleMania 3 will be your last lesson. Au revoir.
Here he comes, making his way down the runway. The reigning Intercontinental Champion, the Macho Man, with Miss Elizabeth.
This contest is for the Intercontinental Championship, and it is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Miss Elizabeth from Sarasota, Florida, weighing 239 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Randy Macho Man Savage.
Well, I'll tell you, Macho's looking good, and Elizabeth is looking good. And listen to the ovation here in Detroit. Oh, they love the Macho Man in the Motor City.
It's been just about a year and 2 months since Macho Man literally stole the title from Tito Santana in Boston.
I am so tired of hearing about how Macho Man stole the title. The man is a world-class athlete. He won the title and has defended it for over a year. Give Savage some credit, JR.
Introducing the challenger, from Hawaii, weighing 237 pounds, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat with something to prove against the reigning Intercontinental Champion.
Well, Steamboat is no slouch. Savage will have to keep his mind sharp and focused to retain his Intercontinental Championship tonight.
Very true, King. Plus are on their feet to meet and greet Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Ladies, this all started many months ago when Randy Savage brutally attacked the Dragon, crushing his larynx and nearly ending his career.
Yeah, Savage drove Steamboat's throat into the steel barricade with his flying axe handle and then used the ring bell to further damage the larynx from the top rope.
It certainly looked like Steamboat's career was over. No one expected him to return from such a gruesome injury.
Dragon rehabbed and focused on facing the Macho Man here at WrestleMania 3. This match is about more than just the Intercontinental Championship. It's about payback. Listen to that.
The Dragon is picking his spots, trying to feel the Macho Man out to find out the Macho Man's weaknesses.
Well, good luck with that, Dragon. Macho Man has few, if any, weaknesses.
Every man has weaknesses, King.
Steamboat's weakness is his windpipe. After all that he's had to overcome, I'm surprised the Dragon can even breathe, let alone compete. An elbow.
Fist drop. Oh, what an elbow drop. Steamboat is so dangerous from this position.
Nice reversal.
And he strikes with a quick kick. Steamboat sent down hard to the mat.
Wow, that might have broken his jaw.
What an elbow drop.
Look at this. Steamboat's got him all tied up now.
Macho Man has to be careful here. The Dragon has found his stride and is really bringing the fight to the Intercontinental Champion.
Well, Savage has a history of letting his emotions get the best of him.
The man nearly ended Dragon's career 6 months ago. It's one thing to defend your title, but Savage was trying to put the Dragon out for good.
You don't know that, JR. Macho Man was...
The Dragon showed us this could be it. This could be it. I'll give Savage credit where credit is due. A lesser Macho Man, Randy Savage, is gifted with an almost surgical ability to target an opponent's weaknesses.
Macho Man is vicious.
Very true, King.
Macho Man is going to the top. If he hits Dragon with the elbow, it's all over.
He nails Steamboat with a huge elbow.
1, 2, come on. Where's that referee? Macho Man just won this match, JR. Macho Man has defeated Ricky Steamboat, and there is no referee to make the count.
Oh, reversed. That'll give you a big old goose egg. And down he goes. Into a cradle.
There's the cover. I think he's finished. It's like a dream come true. Ricky Steamboat is your new champion. The Dragon's the new champion.
Here is your winner and new Intercontinental Champion, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Introducing the challenger, accompanied by Bobby the Brain Heenan, from Grenoble in the French Alps, weighing 520 pounds, Andre the Giant.
5-inch figure of Andre the Giant, who has literally been brainwashed by Bobby the Brain Heenan.
No, I disagree with you a little, JR. Don't you feel that in a 15-year illustrious career that he should be granted one shot at the title?
King, the man, number one, never asked for a title match. And number two, never wanted a title match.
Never wanted it? Well, to your knowledge, and it's wrong, he's got a title match tonight, and he definitely asked for it. He ripped the shirt off the champion as well as the necklace. And I figured that's a direct way of asking for it.
And his opponent, from Venice Beach, California, weighing 294 pounds, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
The roof is about to explode as these 93,000 plus greeted. You're looking at the greatest professional athlete in the world today, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
Well, he's the champion right now, JR, but he may not be in a few minutes. Let me run it down. Hogan, 6'8", 294 pounds. Neck, 21 inches. Chest, 58 inches. Biceps at a phenomenal 24 inches. Hands, 13 and a half inches. And that's the tail of the tape.
A phenomenal individual. Just look around, King. Hulkamania is alive and running wild. Look at the stare. The irresistible force meeting the immovable object.
Look at the size of the giant. I mean, Hogan is 6'8".
Andre is 7'5".
What could Hogan possibly be saying to him?
I would certainly like to be able to read lips at this point.
Whoa, he's hulking up right now.
A big shot from Andre. The time for talk is over. It doesn't get any bigger than this, ladies and gentlemen. Andre the Giant versus Hulk Hogan for the WWE Championship.
The biggest match in the history of professional wrestling, JR. It all started when Andre came out on Piper's Pit to celebrate Hogan's WWE Championship reign.
Andre got a surprise, though, as they gave him a trophy for being undefeated for 15 years. But his trophy was slightly smaller than Hogan's.
Right. Then Bobby Heenan got in his ear, and before you knew it, Hogan's shirt and necklace were ripped off by Andre, and the biggest match of all.
Hogan found his mark, and Andre realizes that Hogan is here to fight.
Well, that may be true, JR, but Andre is showing no fear of Hulk Hogan's strength.
I don't think Andre is afraid of anyone or anything, King. Andre the Giant continuing to administer the punishment to Hogan.
Andre headbutted the ring post. He went for a headbutt, and Hogan dropped out of the way.
These 93,000 fans are watching the two most dominant competitors of all time.
Hogan is determined to achieve the impossible. Oh!
The Hulkster is holding on for dear life. Hogan's on spaghetti legs right now and needs to regroup. The punch connects.
Oh, big elbow. That should do it. A huge reversal from the Giant.
And that was a huge shot.
Here's a cover.
Looking for three, but he doesn't find two.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal. Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen?
Back into the ring now.
Oh, nice reversal.
And there's the reversal.
Hey!
Andre showing the effects from the power of Hulkamania. Unbelievable, King. If you had told me that Hulk Hogan was going to bring the fight to Andre like this, I would have never believed it. I never thought I'd see. Hogan has struck the Giant. Hogan is hooking up, King. We're seeing what Hogan is really made of.
He slammed the Giant. I don't believe it.
The end could very well be near. The leg drop.
We got a cover.
There's two. And this match is over.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
Listen to the ovation. Hogan is truly a real American.
What can I say? I'll give credit where credit is due. I never thought it could be done, JR.
Never underestimate the ability of WWE Champion Hulk Hogan.
That's the first time in 15 years that Andre the Giant has ever been defeated.
Hulk Hogan has done the impossible on the stage of the greatest wrestling event of all time, WrestleMania 3. History has been made tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event. Introducing first, accompanied by Andre the Giant, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
The $1 Million Man being led down to the ring by Andre the Giant.
If I had to stand back-to-back in an alley and fight, I'd definitely want Andre with me and not Miss Elizabeth.
And his opponent, accompanied by Miss Elizabeth, Randy Macho Man Savage.
Macho Man Randy Savage making his way to the ring with the lovely Miss Elizabeth.
We're going to see history made here tonight as one of these two men will be crowned the undisputed WWE Champion.
Macho Man has got to be thinking about one thing, and one thing only. Tonight, in the main event of WrestleMania 4, it's all or nothing.
You can feel the tension right now. This is what it has all come down to. Savage and DiBiase for the WWE Championship.
Randy Savage has competed 3 times tonight already. Ted DiBiase got a bye in the semifinals due to the double disqualification between Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan.
Well, DiBiase is well rested, and he has Andre the Giant in his corner. The deck is certainly stacked against the Macho Man.
Andre beat Hogan for the WWE Championship 2 months ago, and then surrendered the title to DiBiase.
WWE Championship was vacated after Andre won and sold the WWE title to Ted DiBiase.
Randy Macho Man Savage taking him back into the ring here. Look at him block the attack. Turns it around on him, and what a move.
Big right hand right to the chin.
Look at this. Ted DiBiase needs some...
Oh, what a shot. Wow.
The $1 Million Man feeling the fury of the Macho Madness.
Savage is so unpredictable. You can try to make...
DiBiase, a tremendous athlete with the upper hand on Macho Man. Perhaps his biggest advantage is having Andre as his hired muscle.
Macho Man definitely has his work cut out for him tonight. I mean, it's one thing to defeat the $1 Million Man by himself, but with Andre in his corner, it might take a miracle for Savage to walk out the WWE Champion.
Wow, takes it to the stomach.
And that one hurt his hand.
Look at this. Great suplex.
DiBiase reverses it.
Anatomic drop, compressing the spine. A cover, and Savage kicks out convincingly.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Macho is on fire. as Ted DiBiase is feeling the madness tonight.
All the money in the world doesn't mean a thing once the bell rings, JR.
We are witnessing history in the making. Never before has the WWE Championship been contested in a 14-man tournament.
Well, Macho had 3 matches earlier tonight, and he is still bringing the fight to DiBiase.
DiBiase sent over the top to the floor below. Macho Man to the top, and Andre has stepped in to protect the $1 Million Man. Andre is asking Savage to jump.
Oh, the Macho Man can't jump from there. I can't believe it. This is definitely going to even things out. There's Hulk Hogan.
Heading back into the ring now. And face, beat Boo. Pleased to meet you.
Watch it.
Oh, man, I could feel that from here.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. I'm not. Oh, no. Oh, and he got dropped. This could be it.
And Savage kicks out convincingly.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match. Boy, he was able to reverse, get out of that.
And he threw a hard right hand there.
After that, you might think differently.
It's not looking good for DiBiase. Macho Man clearly has his number.
Well, Macho had 3 matches earlier tonight, and he is still bringing the fight to DiBiase. WWE Championship gold is in his sights.
Macho Man he's in rare form tonight. Macho Man to the top.
Oh, man.
And Macho Man is down.
Looking at the Macho Man, I think the 3 matches he had earlier in the evening may have taken too much out of him.
DiBiase with $1 Million Dream locked in near the ropes. Andre swatting Savage away, and the ref steps in. Here comes the Hulkster with a chair. He covers the $1 Million Man, and the ref did not see it.
That's terrible, JR. I can't believe Hogan would stoop to that level.
DiBiase is out cold. Savage looking around and realizes victory is within his grasp.
Well, we all know Randy Savage is more than comfortable flying off the top rope, top of a cage, or whatever he can climb to. Watch out!
Here it is. Good God, it's Macho Madness.
Heads up!
Macho Man perched on that top rope like we've seen him so many times.
Here's a cover.
Here's 2.
Your winner and new undisputed WWE Champion, Randy Macho Man Savage.
We have a new champion. It's bedlam here. It's pandemonium.
You know, I gotta say, Ted DiBiase was robbed because he had that sleeper hold sunk in, and Hogan hit him with a chair. I can't believe Hogan would do that in front of all the Hulkamaniacs worldwide.
Macho Man hanging the gold to Elizabeth. They have worked so hard for this moment. The 20,000 plus here in Atlantic City are on their feet to celebrate the new WWE Champion, Macho Man Randy Savage.
and make that critical save. The Macho Man, Randy Savage, covering for Hogan again. Hogan, I only come down to your matches when it's absolutely necessary. But you play by different rules. Yeah, you gotta get in your grandstanding and your hot dogging, don't you? Yeah, brother, you're a cheap shot artist. You were never in my corner. All I want from you is your best. When Hulkamania puts you down, I want the whole world to realize that I beat just your best. And what you're gonna do, Macho Man, when the whole world full of Hulkamaniacs destroy you.
Hulk Hogan, yeah. You say you don't know where the Macho Man is coming from? Yeah, you're right. You don't know anything about the Macho Man, Randy Savage, and where I'm coming from. Because it's mind-boggling to you, yeah. How one man could make it to the top all by myself. No pukesters helping me to the left, and no pukesters helping me to the right. Didn't need them then, don't need them now. And another person I don't need is Elizabeth either, yeah. Cause I'm the champion by myself, all by myself. You don't know where I'm coming from, Hulk Hogan. This Sunday afternoon. But I know where you're coming from, yeah. I know everything about Hulk Hogan, yeah. I know what makes you tick, yeah. And you've got the audacity, yeah, to see that in WrestleMania 5, that Hulkamania is gonna survive. You don't know me, Hulk Hogan. You don't know where I'm coming from. After I'll beat you with that big elbow and pin you 1, 2, 3, guaranteed victory. I'm gonna tell you and all the pukesters out there one last time before this Sunday afternoon. Hulkamania is dead.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship. Approaching the ring from Sarasota, Florida, weighing 245 pounds, the WWE Champion, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
This is what we've all been waiting for. The Mega Powers will explode tonight at WrestleMania 5. Miss Elizabeth saying that she will be here tonight to support both men.
How is she going to do that? There he is, JR. Oh, and what a champion he has been this past year. Winning the title 1 year ago at WrestleMania 4 here in Atlantic City and coming back tonight to proudly defend the WWE Championship that he has defended all year long.
And approaching the ring, Miss Elizabeth.
Miss Elizabeth about to make her entrance. She will have to go to a neutral corner.
Yeah, what a gold digger she is, JR. I know exactly what she's going to do. She's going to go with whoever wins.
Miss Elizabeth has been put into a terribly awkward situation. Let's not make things worse than they already are, King.
And introducing the challenger from Venice Beach, California, weighing 303 pounds, Hulk Hogan.
Listen to this place explode. Everyone on their feet to greet that man, Hulk Hogan.
This guy is so underhanded. He wouldn't step up to Macho Man face to face and ask for a title match. He had to go after Macho's woman. How much lower can you sink than to go after your best friend's woman?
Well, you're entitled to your own opinion, King, as is everyone.
Listen, Macho Man won the WWE Championship in the biggest tournament in WWE history. And Hogan just laid in the weeds and thought of a devious plan to distract Macho, to steal his manager, steal his woman, to get Macho's mind off of what he is, and that's the WWE Champion.
If you told me 1 year ago that the main event of WrestleMania 5 would be Macho Man versus Hogan, I wouldn't have believed you. But the Mega Powers are exploding before our very eyes.
The Mega Powers, one of the most dominant duos in WWE history, crumbled due to one thing: Miss Elizabeth.
Savage, well known for his overprotective nature toward Miss Elizabeth, claims that Hogan has betrayed his friendship and trust by trying to steal Miss Elizabeth from him.
Oh, it's like Macho Man said, JR. He's got lust in his eyes for Elizabeth. He has lust in his black heart.
Hogan on the offensive against his former best friend, the Macho Man. We knew the Mega Powers were going to explode tonight.
Hogan rode the WWE Champion's coattails all year long. His jealousy of Savage and his lust for Elizabeth festered until it destroyed the Mega Power.
Let's not pretend that Macho Man is the most stable of competitors here in WWE, King. The man is volatile, measuring the Macho Man. Hogan needs to shut Macho Man down and keep him down.
Oh, with all the rage built up inside, Savage is not out of this match.
Oh, nice block. And he unloads with everything he's got. Savage absorbing a tremendous amount of damage here. With emotions as high as they are, this was inevitable.
The last thing that Randy Savage would ever do.
Looking a little frustrated out there. Macho Man sending a message that, I know you, Hogan. I know everything about you.
I love it, JR.
Hogan is so big and powerful, but Macho Man's cat-like quickness is hard to game plan against.
The longer this match goes, I got to give the advantage to Macho Man.
It's hard to believe that these two superstars were such good friends not that long ago.
It was all a lie, JR. A lie perpetrated by Hogan. He's a grandstander, a hot dogger. He craves the spotlight no matter the cost.
The ref is telling Macho and Hogan to get back into the ring and is sending Elizabeth to the back.
No, blocked.
Careening into the barricade. Hogan entering unfamiliar territory here.
Watch it.
He hits the high-risk move.
I just can't get over what we saw. That was so great.
The leg drop. My God almighty, going for the cover.
Here is your winner and new WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
Oh, this makes me sick.
He did it. The entire building is becoming unglued as once again the Hulkster holds the gold of the WWE Championship.
Right there, you got a guy that will stoop to any level to get what he wants.
The Macho Man heading to the back, obviously disappointed in himself and disappointed in losing the WWE Championship. And there you see Hulk Hogan in the ring celebrating with thousands of Hulkamaniacs in attendance. This capacity crowd on their feet as history has been made in Atlantic City at WrestleMania 5. Hulk Hogan defeats the Macho Man for the WWE Championship.